World of Warcraft, right?
Yes. No, was it World of Warcraft or was it League of Legends? Maybe both. Maybe both. Knowing how big those two games are, yeah. And I think the funny thing is, Leaflet worked on. I think it was League of Legends or whichever.
Right, that's right. She was she's a game programmer.
She's the cause of some of those references, if not all of them.
Damn it.
It's really funny, but it's also really, really cool at the same time.
She's the one who talked it all.
Yeah, here it is. Let's see. Mobile video game League of Legends contains several references to Toho. There's 2 Toho-themed items, Wiggle's Lantern and Yomu's Ghost Blade.
Huh.
Lux's ultimate is named Final Spark. She calls herself an ordinary mage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it.
This account has so many good stuff because...
Like, is it a Twitter account?
Yeah, it's with the link I sent you. It's a Twitter account that posts... And I actually suggested one of those.
Let's see, hold up. Give me a moment. There we go.
Like, there's some obvious ones like Sir Pello.
Shit, what's the name of this?
I know, right?
Toho hijacks out the outside
World, yep.
I'm following that.
So like there's some obvious ones like Sir Pello making very clear references, but there's also very weird ones like Indonesia having an English class and using Toho pictures.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So let me bring up the one I sent. Because it's pretty far back and it's kind of old.
All right, let's see.
Oh, this one was really sorry. This is really funny. There's a comic strip called Sunday with Heathcliff, which just reminds me of SAO. But either way, it's just about this cat and like just you know.
It's like it's an orange cat. Like, it was actually before it appeared before Garfield.
Yeah. So the funny thing is that there's a kitty corner where you can submit like your own cats and stories about it. Oh, let's move on to. Let me move all to neighbor's room because it's already full. I apologize, but I don't expect so many people in and then it fills up immediately.
That's how it be sometimes.
All right, so in the kitty corner, it was written, Yokari Y of Gensokyo, Japan, lives her cat. Says her cat Chen likes to play with the local foxes. They chase around each other for hours. Don't worry, she's fine.
Show me the link of this.
Hang on. There you go. It's in Snowy Cabin.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Oh wait, no, that's just the Twitter account.
No, that's just the Twitter itself.
Alright, let me send this in VC chat. Whoops. There you go.
That's just the Twitters.
Yeah, the Twitters. Oh, alright, there we go.
So wait, is that actually a reference to? Oh crap.
Yeah, so someone replied to that saying that it was supposed to be a shitpost and did not expect it to go through. They did it as a joke.
So this is a modern. Okay, yeah, this is a modern Heathcliff then.
Yeah.
And they actually respond saying, yeah, this actually was reference to the Toho.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to find the one. Oh no, here it is. Okay, they didn't even put a picture. So when I saw this Twitter for the first time, I was like, I know exactly what this said because I knew one. There is a very popular Flash game called This Is the Only Level, and the third one of the levels is just called Toho Project, as you avoid bullets to go through the pipe.
I want to be that bullying dodging guy.
Yeah, submitted by Cody Yuki. It took a while for it to be put out, but I'm just like, I just needed to say it, and I just before anyone else did it. Also, hi Nano and Nori, how are you doing?
Hello guys.
Good.
Alright. What's up?
I've been just.
I was a little late because I had the pack stuff.
That makes that understandable. What day are you? Is it tomorrow you're going to go visit Trist?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to
Hey.
PAX?
No, I'm not going anywhere like conventional wise. I'm just going to Oklahoma to see Trist.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's good though.
Trist is the best and is the coolest.
Coolest in the world.
Freaking her art. She's not only drawing a lot of art, but also like producing so good quality stuff. And like the animation of that DDD thing, of the DDD Christmas Grinch thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a reference to like a really old Brawl like fan series. It was like Brawl in the Family or
Let me
something.
guess. It's like Brawl special taunts, right?
Yeah, that's like that was one thing that they did.
The big gay dance.
Oops, bumped into my mic.
Bro, that shit is so fucking classic, old school type of shit there.
Yeah, so Trist like
She loves it. I knew about it as well. I didn't get like as
God.
into it. But
Yeah.
Triss wanted to do something special, like just to commemorate it.
I remember recently that they said they made new Smash taunts, but all it is just like the dude. I think the newest one is just the dude outside lying dead on the ground, right? Just the whole episode is just him lying dead on the ground, right? Something like that. That's like the joke.
I don't know.
And
Because he
you'll
was
never know.
What happened?
And you'll never know.
We'll never know.
Yep.
It's because he got tired of doing like Smash taunts. I think
It
I think that was
happens.
his joke.
The people burn out on their ideas, want to move on to something else. But it's still
It's
like incredible to have that animation, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny because people were speculating, like, you know, when they first revealed Cloud for Smash in Smash 4, you know that whole thing about like, you know, in the last one they showed off his final Smash, it was Ike who's receiving the final Smash.
Yeah.
It's speculated that people like as a reference to Smash taunts when Ike made fun of the fact that Cloud would never join Smash because he's the only pretty boy big swordsman here.
That would be really funny if that was the case. I doubt it, but it would be really funny. I think
Yeah,
it has
that'd
a
be
good
cool, but
reference.
it's like that'd be funny as fuck.
Also, hi, Oyasumi. I know you sent in the posture check earlier, but you know we were busy talking about stupid stuff.
I like stupid stuff.
Oh man,
You good?
there was something else about Smash I wanted to bring up, and I can't remember.
What's that?
I can't bring it up. It's just like it was something about. Oh, I saw the one comic where, like, I think it was Waluigi or some other character like giving fake Smash invites to them, and one of those was Sora. But that was before the Sora reveal, so then the next comic was like him first. The first thing he said was, "Hey, I got an actual invite this time," and I thought that was kind of funny.
That's cute.
All right, let's do a draw.
Draw.
So Ark, back to Xenoblade Chronicles. No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
Say what?
Or like
Well, we're
earlier.
gonna talk about it. Like, I'm gonna say this here and now. Pyro and Mythra are the baddest bitches in Smash. Yes, even beyond Bayonetta. Fight me.
Earlier in the day, I was playing Titanfall 2, just like random servers, and Ark joined in the VC, and we spent a while talking about just like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again. Despite me not playing the game, only seeing it.
Which is understandable. Like a lot of people just like watch Let's Plays nowadays. I'm not. That's not the thing we're mad. Like it was just not really mad. We're just more like we're not really arguing. It was more like there's a good conversation about like what's what and shit.
We were arguing who was the best girl.
And I said it was Pyra, and he said it was Klee.
Klee is in Xenoblade Chronicles too.
Exactly.
I mean, you can imagine like one of those fucking fake YouTube thumbnails where it's like, oh my god, Klee is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it's just like a very blurry screenshot of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with a very high definition T-posing Klee in the corner.
It's so stupid, man, and I fucking hate it.
But I really
speaking of lollies and shit, did you hear there was a convention in California where it had a panel saying, where the original panel literally said this. Let's see. I think it says lollies. People who like lollies are legit pedophiles.
And
truths that anime fans don't want to talk about.
And then what happened?
And then he had to change it because he got a shit backlash and took off the whole lolly part. And then some people actually went just to see what kind of bullshit this man's talking about. And he brought up like the whole like the UN thing, like the protection of children.
Oh
like,
god, that mess.
And people are like, bro, they're drawings. Who the fuck gives a fuck about drawings?
That mess. An interesting mess, but that mess.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
Damn, I should have been there.
If you look at the video, it was like,
you know what? Fuck it. Now that I'm gonna take part in cons more often, I definitely need to pay attention to what cons happen here in California.
Bro, you got Anime Expo in California. I don't know what else to tell you.
But when is the pro? I haven't seen.
It's summer. Like just look it up. It's like Anime Expo. It's at the summertime.
Okay. Maybe once I get my driver's license, I can actually just go there on my own.
Wait, you don't have a driver's license yet?
Nope.
Why not?
Nano, I think I told you about it, right?
I think so.
Nano?
Maybe.
Did you? I don't remember.
I forget who I mentioned it to. I guess.
You
Fair
mentioned
enough.
it to someone. Maybe you should mention it to Paul.
Well, hey, don't feel bad
Okay.
because I don't have mine either.
What do you think? Oh god.
Hi, Karma.
Hey, Karma.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't have my driver's license. I need to make an appointment with the DMV and take the last test, which is, the driving test.
I have a state ID, but not a driver's license.
Wow.
Same.
Which I mean is just better than nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I have a state ID
Even
too.
though I don't really need it for anything other than just, flying, because it's an ID.
Wait, isn't that what you have your passport for? Oh yeah, you only use your passport when you're going out of the country. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart arc.
Hey, I caught myself though. Unlike someone.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, Arclus. What translate this? Well, the first panel says here. I know that.
I'm kind of sad that for the Hazuki drawing, they didn't show if, Chair didn't put it in the side or whatever, so it's mostly blocked by the laptop.
What drawing?
So, you remember, I think I mentioned it before to you, someone made a Konata, cut out and put it on their booth while they were away.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, so Chair wanted me to make one for Hazuki, so I quickly drew one up, and then I posted it with just text saying you might see this in the world somewhere.
But you did it.
And it did, except behind the laptop. So
Damn.
kind of sad about that, but whatever.
Hey, look, Gary, it's me.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
So how y'all been?
And fun.
Yeah.
You're not excited just to meet Trist?
Yeah.
In person?
Thought you'd be more hyped up?
Come on.
Need more hype.
I mean, I would be, but I'm tired right now.
Fair
You're
enough.
not tired. You're scared. Not scared. No. I'm just being dumb.
I'd be scared meeting Well, I'm not as worried, but I'm still scared to meet everyone again. Well,
Scared
not
to meet me.
well, anyone new, yeah. Because then it's like, it's like playing a new character. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what buttons are which. I just don't know where. Like, when you meet a new person and someone you met online, it's like I know them online. How are they in real life? Because there's a
How are they
difference.
really though? Yeah.
Like Chair, Maple, and Shake, like the weird thing is that even though I was invited and everything, I only really knew Chair. I didn't know Maple or Shake as much, so I had to.
Weird.
What was that?
Sorry.
Okay, so I not only need to learn what their personalities is like and see what's the limits they have, but then also sleeping in Masho's and Merit's place. And I didn't know Merit was a streamer at all. And okay, I'm gonna say something funny that's Chair's gonna share it with everyone. I remember being so tense and like trying to figure out what's going on that I miscalculated one of my theories. So when we went on to go to a Japanese store or supermarket or whatever, I remember I realized what was going on, and I told, okay, Mashiro and Mirith weren't in the car. We were just like on our own, and I told them like, like everyone was saying, oh, they're really cute together and everything like that, and I blurted out saying like, I thought they were siblings for a second. And I didn't want to say anything, so I just kept quiet the entire time until I knew for sure. Ayo I am drawing Hasuki Charm for the game Hasuki Dies, where she dies.
I don't want to die.
Don't worry, you'll die a lot. Especially lunch hop when you don't know the mechanics.
But I don't want to die though.
This is a game called Hazuki Dies. There's no running from it.
Oh yeah? What if I don't play the
you
game?
won't
then?
die. Just Hazuki will die for you.
Yeah, she'll take the bullet for you.
I'll take the bullet.
Get down, Mr. President.
That Bruno Mars song.
Damn it. Bro, speaking of Bruno Mars, like, look, speaking say what you want about him, but he makes, but the Rompopon song version of his is, I really love his version of El Trombone.
Hi, Felly. How you doing? Hope you like the drawing I sent you.
Hey.
If you want, you can join my server and join up in VC, but I assume you're already tired from talking in your stream already.
You still join us though.
Oh, freaking! As I said before, Ark, I want to do more collabs, but I do have a collab in mind, but it's like until Splatoon 3 releases.
Okay.
Like,
Is it with me?
In like for the Amori streams, I had someone named Alice Flair on, and they rated me back when I did Splatoon 2 streams for a little
Nice.
while. So, so we decided like, hey, it would be really cool like when Splatoon 3 comes out, we would do a collab like playing it together or whatever in multiplayer. I'll probably do the campaign on stream alone or something.
That'd be nice.
I hope it's good. I mean, I know it's gonna be good, but I hope it's like better than. I want the feel of very like Splatoon 1 with it also being balanced.
You mean bringing back the Kraken?
I would love if they bring back the Kraken if they had some delay, because the problem of the old special weapons was that they were surprising. Like the only way you could tell is if their hair was glowing, and you couldn't rush someone if they had one. Like to give you the picture, imagine you go behind the lines to attack a sniper, and it's very clear they're dead. They could either pop invincibility or have a Kraken at the back of their hand immediately.
Interesting.
That's why they tried to balance that with like weapons like those having like other like just sub bombs or ink missile or that kind of stuff to balance it out, but it didn't solve all the problems of some players just being able to, if they were caught off guard, they could just pop a button and then they were fine.
Oh,
That
okay.
so remember, you know the bubbler arc?
Yeah, the bubbler. Yeah,
Yeah, they changed that to. That's why they changed it to the ink armor. Like the ink armor is basically a cheaper version of the bubbler. Instead of invincibility, you take one hit for free, so snipers don't one shot you. It affects the entire team. Same thing with bubbler if you touch them, and it has a startup time to comply with it not being instant.
Huh.
If you notice, a lot of the weapons in Splatoon 2, of the special weapons, have a startup time, and that's because they didn't want it to be instantaneous like the first game.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I don't know if I should enjoy.
Even though I did play a bit of Splatoon 2 when it first came out, because I was actually really fond of the Salmon Run game. Is it called Salmon Run, or what was it called?
Yeah. In
I
Splatoon
actually-
1 or 2? Sorry.
2. Because
Yeah,
I
Salmon
don't
Run.
think it was in Splatoon 1. I don't think it was in Splatoon 1.
It wasn't. I just got confused for a second.
Oh yeah, no, it was pretty fun. It was like, I don't know, I just like doing horde battles and shit like that.
That 4-player co-op is extremely nice. If only it had like, if it was on PC and it had like voice, like, you know.
Yeah, the voice would have been amazing, because one of my least favorite salmon like boss hordes, what are they called again? Like whatever they're called.
Salmon runs.
No, like the horde bosses, like the bosses, the ones with the boss ones.
Oh, just the bosses. Just say what they do, and I'll know.
Yeah, one of my least favorite ones was the one that flies in the air, and like the only way to kill it is like destroy its like little barrels on the side, or sniping it, because the snipe, or like using a special sniper that I think it's a special move that like goes through armor.
Yeah. The ink something.
Yeah, that's really
the
good.
stinger.
You kill it fast.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have a team member who has it, but you can't tell them, be like, hey, can you shoot that? Save your shot. We need to shoot that motherfucker down first.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like the fast way to do it. But since there's no voice chat, just
it would be super easy if you could just communicate to everyone, but you can't, which sucks. Because you know what? Here's the thing, and this is something that still goes on today. No one knows that if you use your specials, it doesn't mean you get less points. Every round, there's always, like 80% of the time, people that keep holding on to their specials even when we're getting overrun. And they don't know that they could just use it. Keeping them doesn't give you extra points. They don't.
Did it do that back in the first game though?
No, not at all. You're rewarded for using your specials, but I don't know why people keep them. And it's like they want to keep it for emergencies, but they end up never using it at all when like they clearly could, have an opportunity to.
Could have done it, yeah.
So, and the reason I realized this was because there was a Miiverse post back in the early days that told people Salmon Run tips. One of those were including like, hey, you don't have to save your special weapons. Use them when you need them. Also, hi, Noeen and Cody.
Hello.
Keeping up with professional gets mad stressful some waves. Grillets were the worst. Yes, once you reach, I'm at 400%, I think, in Salmon Run. Going up to there, like, any little mistake will cost deadly to the entire team, and it sucks. If only I could, like, communicate with my team.
Yeah. What was that?
What? Then we'll get a reference. I think that there was a reference about Chibi in the hentai galleries.
Chibi Rebel.
Ooh, there's a military art book. Ooh, France military and anime girls. I'm gonna take a look at that.
Wait, what?
There's a lot of dope stuff there.
Wait, what?
Remember how I talked to you about hentai galleries having tutorial books?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Nice.
though I go here to see a ton of like anime, because here in America, you don't really get a lot of anime books. There's kind of like iffy ones that just don't work and that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I go here to see some like illustrations about it. The problem is everything's labeled as how to instead of just an art book of how to like specifically teaching art. So Fortunately, you have to look around to find like something you're actually looking for, because there's apparently a series devoted to it's friggin' it's a manga that just teaches stuff about school, like math,
yeah, I know what you're talking
English.
about.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
there's a lot of those,
That's awesome.
and it's annoying
Wait,
because
what?
you're trying to learn how to do manga, but it's just manga. Like it's like what Cody's saying. It's a manga that's teaching you like physics and like school stuff, but in manga format.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's not a textbook. It's like a textbook, but it's a manga instead.
It's
How's it
kind of
going?
interesting. What was that, Ark?
How's
was
it
it?
annoying though?
Because it's kind of like they kind of reached a point of being entertaining, but it's not trying to be entertaining. So it's like school comics, and that kind of like if they made an entertaining video, it's like
Gotcha.
it's kind of interesting to look at, but I can definitely tell you're teaching me something. You know.
I mean,
Yeah.
better than regular textbooks, I guess. But
True, but then the problem with that is that textbooks just have more information and can probably help you out more, and have what's it called, sample questions.
true.
Hey, Ark,
Yes.
you familiar with Schoolhouse Rock?
Let's see. Schoolhouse Rock. I think so. Like, is that the one where like they had like the bill, the living bill?
That's like
yeah.
the
Yeah,
one
Bill on the
iconic
hill,
character.
Capitol Hill.
Yes. What about it?
Conjunction junction. What's your function?
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Conjunction
you're taking
function
me
was
back to
conjunctions.
like my grade school.
Bro,
Because
stop
we
it.
used to watch a lot of that shit.
I've
totally
only got
agree.
to
I'm-
see a few. I didn't get to see that much.
Man, I'm old. I'm old.
Bro, you might remind me of it. How you think I feel about it now? How I feel old.
But yeah,
Shit.
yeah, I'm old.
I'm old.
I should have taken the year.
Crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like just like imagine like in a few months I'm gonna be 30.
Shit, you right.
That's
Crazy
weird.
to think about that.
I'm
'Cause I
I'm
definitely
starting
don't
my
feel like that.
20s, so it's just like, even saying that, it's just like, no, I'm not. I'm like 8. I do not have the mental capacity to be 20.
I feel just like that.
Bro, I still don't feel like I have the mental capacity to be 20, and I'm gonna be 30 soon.
Oh yeah, a school book for. You know what, Yosef? Let me talk to you about the word weeb, because I've.
Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, no. I still have like one more year after this year before I turn 30, because I'm still 28 right now. But still, though, I'm getting old.
The term weeb has like really disappeared. Like before, I forgot what someone was talking about. It was like about recommending anime, but like what is like the good anime versus the normie anime, and then people started realizing like, wait, if we are starting to consider some anime normie anime, then anime truly became mainstream and no longer is the niche that it was back then. So,
It is, but people still call each other weebs, and
but it's not the original intention.
No, of course not. Like originally, it was people called each other weeaboos.
For
When we used
for
to call
just
each other
liking
otakus.
for liking Japanese stuff and being like that. But now,
Yeah, but now it's weird to call people an otaku, because it just is like cringe as fuck to call someone an otaku now.
yeah.
Just call them a weeb. It's like how black people took the N-word and made it their own.
I
That's the best way I could describe it.
know,
That's
I
literally
know,
the
but
best
it's
way I
so
could-
funny.
That's literally the best way I could describe it.
The age back with Lucky Star and Konata, and otaku being such a big thing. It was weird seeing it in books. It was weird seeing the word otaku in a World War Z book.
Really?
I'm guessing you guys never read that for high school.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a custom book they made just to deviate from the program. We read World War Z, and we were supposed to write and answer questions. But one of the chapters literally has an otaku in it. But the character does not say otaku in the original, like the actual meaning. He means it as just being isolated.
Oh.
So it's really weird. but it was strange to see that word, and because that was when I was getting into anime, so seeing that was just like, oh, that's weird. Normalize calling everyone dweebs.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened. We call each other weeps now.
Yeah, anime has been. Yeah, back when I guess Crunchyroll was like the nail in the coffin of like, yes, anime is now pretty mainstream. It's easily accessible. It's no longer something you have to.
I feel like it was mainstream. Like it truly became mainstream is when Samuel Jackson came out and he said, "Yeah, it's like, does Samuel Jackson like anime?" Yes, I do. Hentai too.
That clip, man.
I think that's when it truly became like mainstream.
I think
who the fuck is gonna argue with Samuel Jackson about it?
I think for me
nobody.
personally, it became mainstream once it started. It became easier and easier to find and watch anime. Like to hear stories of people saying like, oh man, the old anime, struggle.
Bro,
like episode 1, part 1, in 4080p, no subtitles. Like, and then seeing like Crunchyroll just like, yeah, here's literally the entire season, like with subtitles. They might be a little wrong because we edited it, but you could like see the entire anime. It's like, yeah, convenience. The best way to see how something becomes very mainstream and easily accessible is just how easy it is to go and get into it.
Exactly.
So now we have the anime normies, and then you have the anime people that like go out of their way to find, not as easily accessible anime.
It's just how it be, man. It's just how it be. The
Oh,
funny thing is, I never really was a weeb back in my high school days.
Oh,
I was more of a video game nerd back in the day, if anything.
I was a video game nerd too, but I didn't show it. However, fucking, I think like I had like a Zelda backpack, which was just a Triforce in yellow, and it was just like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But then I think that what cemented me being a weeb was having a K-On! Wallet and a Toho Project backpack.
Bro, I didn't know any little to nothing about anime. Like the only thing I ever had myself considered myself to anime was like I found like a Naruto manga in the book fair, and I started reading it.
On the book fair, lucky.
Yeah, bro, the book fair. Remember those shits? Yeah,
weeb.
I bring you back. I bring you way back with that shit.
You tried to be a weeb. What happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean you tried?
Weeb enough.
And when I was reading it,
I
my
never
friends
made
were
it.
like,
Like there was like a whole
weeb
weeb club and everything, and I didn't click.
That's why you joined the weeb club. You joined the Taco Club. There you go.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
And I met some cool people, but just they were different than me, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I fit in.
It was funny. It was funny too. When I was reading that shit in class, my friends were like, "Oh man, why are you reading that weeb shit?" Because I find it interesting. Got a problem with it? I'm like, no. That's what I thought.
But yeah,
it's because back then I was also a gangbanger back in the day too. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I was also like, I was not in gangs or anything, but I was
I was a gangbanger back in the day, man. Like
hanging around those people. At the same time, messing with these like video games and anime and all.
Exactly. Who the fuck is gonna question you about that shit?
It's just
who's gonna stand up and question you other than the big boss? I tell you who, nobody. Not even my big boss just looked at it.
The big boss likes it. He's like, yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z.
No, he just looked at it as like, because the thing is, because they only let me join the Crips because I was a big boy, and I was more of a meat shield.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. So like he didn't want to make me mad. It's like, shit, if I make him mad, he's just gonna want to leave. I think that's no for damn sure. That's why he didn't say anything. Because he was scared of me, because he just don't want me to leave.
So just looking at old DMs to see what hands I did and what hands I did for.
I was really into dot hack.
Dot hack?
Yeah, I like that dot hack sign. Like the first few games.
Yeah.
Like I was super into it. And they had this graphic novel, and
man, I was a straight up Nintendo nerd through and through. I was a straight up Nintendo nerd through and through.
Hell yeah! I'm so glad I didn't have to I didn't have to deal with anyone like being like, "Oh, Call of Duty superior, Nintendo sucks." I'm kind of glad I didn't.
So many arguments like that happened, but man, I said it was annoying as fuck.
Glad I didn't have to
We
deal
didn't
with
really
that.
have that because we had like a teen center, like a little youth center,
Oh boy.
and we had all those consoles. So if you didn't like it, just play the other one.
Man, you
Oh,
guys had the civilized
had,
school,
so
huh?
you guys had like a boys and girls club, right?
Yeah, we had both.
The boys and girls club was fire back in the day.
Yeah, we
But
had
I
both.
want to
Like,
bring up
once you get too old
Naween's.
for Boys and Girls Club, then you got the youth center for that
hell
little.
I want to
that,
bring up real
neighborhood.
quick,
That section where
Naween's.
the
Oh, you're an
kids-
anime fan. My favorite anime specifically is Endless 8. We're not the same.
Oh my god.
I'm sharing, right?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'm sharing. I'm like, I'm doing all this stuff. I don't even know if I'm sharing.
What are you doing? Let me see.
He's sharing. What do you think he's doing?
You drawing yourself?
No, I'm not a girl.
I can't tell. You're zoomed into the eye.
Oh, nah.
Bro, do I sound like a girl to
Sailor
you?
Moon.
Like, I don't know shit how it is nowadays, man. It's hard to tell.
Nori's drawing Sailor Moon. Man, you would have loved to draw it during that one trend of
Bro,
Sailor Moon
I
looking
wish
up.
I could draw as fast as good as that because I would love to like to be part of that trend.
It might.
Speaking
Well,
of
it will happen
Yeah, they're
again.
cool,
It
but-
will definitely happen again. There will be another
There will be.
screenshot
Yes,
someone
there
will
will be.
post, and it will be.
I mean,
everyone will draw it.
remember the whole mommy milkers thing with the Starbucks?
Yeah, that was
It all
one
started
you
because
really
of
liked.
Yeah, that's when I loved. Oh my god, that was.
I mean, you can still draw it too if you really want.
I mean, I still can.
The only reason
No.
the only reason artists would rush to do something like that is just to get the clout and meme for and attention, which is reasonable because God knows it's
Understandable,
hard to get attention in Twitter,
Yeah, it really is.
especially if it's your job.
Yep.
I went to a boys and girls club for one summer, then a hurricane hit and I never went back.
Wait, what?
Noreen, please tell us the story.
Was it because of the center? Did they like cause it?
The sender
Did they
caused the
cause the
hurricane.
hurricane?
Like you made them mad, and they're like, "We're gonna call Big Wampa."
I don't know, man. Like, I didn't really become a proper weeb until after high school.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
My Paul.
What's up, Paul? Now we're talking about our weakness and shit, and how I wasn't a weeb until like after high school.
I don't know if I could ever really classify myself as a weeb, but I never did like. Well, okay, I guess I could. I can't say I've never liked it, but like I've never been like insane in that aspect. I guess
Until he met
Um,
Ryson.
How many figures do you have in your room right now,
Uh,
Paul?
good question.
How many
few.
posters do you have? How many posters do you have on your wall?
Well, the funny thing is I have.
That's what I thought you were weeb.
Okay, I have like 5 posters, but none of
You
them
a weeb
are.
then.
No, none of them are anime. The
What's
only
going
one that's
on?
anime is technically framed, and it's the one that Cody got me of Ryson. I have a poster of a bunch of stormtroopers from Star Wars, 3 posters with cars, one with a McLaren, one with a. What the fuck is that?
Noreen
That's
says
what
sips to the rabbit, buys Fumos, not a quote unquote weeb. He's coping.
Oh my god.
Look,
Sorry,
Paul.
man.
Whether you
I
like it or
don't
not,
mean like
you're a light
okay,
weeb. You're still a
okay.
weeb.
When I say weeb, I mean like intensely invested. Like I'm not
Okay,
like
so you're
I'm
light
not
weeb.
like I'm
A
not like a
light
full-on
weeb.
weeb.
Do we have diet weeb now?
Yeah, we
Sure,
do.
that works.
Yeah, we do. Actually, there is. There's level of weebness out there.
Yeah, but like the only posters on my wall are stormtroopers, cars, and a calendar. which
The
is
Pixar
outdated.
movie cars?
No, like no, like actual cars.
The only
like,
poster in my room is that one draw that I didn't paint in a cork board.
Nice.
Understandable.
I
You're a
actually
weeb
did
now.
the same
You're a
thing
weeb
too
now,
with a
Karma.
Copta drawing.
Welcome. It isn't freaky. It isn't
enough.
freaky, Karma.
By the way, I wanted to ask you guys something
What's up?
kind of serious.
Sure.
I think the guy actually gave up, but the last few, let me see. the last few hours or minutes, I don't remember. 10, 41. The last 30 minutes, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 messages in my phone numbers messages about a code for restoring my password on Twitter.
Oh shit.
Someone is trying to break into my account.
Great.
Yeah, they are. Someone in an image board is actually, they actually blew themselves up.
Did you turn
saying,
on
this
two-factor authentication on?
This guy's number ends in 87, and that's how my phone number actually ends.
So yeah,
they're trying to love me. Some of them actually said, check your phone, you got a message. So yeah, they're trying to break into my account. What should I do?
report it to Twitter.
Yeah.
And also like enable two-factor authentication.
Well, no, but it wouldn't send the messages to the phone if two-factor wasn't already on.
No, okay, fair point.
Yeah.
And I think this is the
problem
part where it says like reply if this isn't you.
Hmm?
So it isn't you, so yeah. Reply.
Yeah, there's a part where it says reply if this isn't you, reply. If it isn't, just ignore this message.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It says that I shouldn't respond. I shouldn't respond to this message with my code. I am not gonna respond. That's it.
Wait, is the message from Twitter or from?
Should be, right?
No, that's a message from my phone.
Oh. Yeah, just ignore it.
This thumb too big.
It might be spam then.
They're
If it's going to your
even-
phone.
No, they actually haven't gave up. Dude, how much love do you have for your private life? I mean,
Bro, they have no life. They have no
If
life.
they figure if we figure out who you are, would you be upset? Why don't you confirm this? The message they're redirecting me is the one with the phone number. I am not gonna confirm the crap. I'm not gonna tell you, yeah, that's false. I'm not gonna tell you, yeah, it's true, because I know this play. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
mean, personally, I don't give a shit if people know who I am. I mean, I literally say, "Hey, I'm Paul," in like every social media that I have. So, like, everybody knows my name already. That's not really a surprise to anyone. In fact, I'd be surprised if people didn't know my name as opposed to knowing it.
What is your
What's your
name
name
again,
again?
Paul?
Well, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you the second I meet you in real life.
Honestly, I don't really mind getting my. Well, most of you already know what my name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. Really
I
care
thought
what my
Paul was a fake name, like an acronym.
No. What would that
But
even stand for?
Intro.
Potatoes,
Considering I'm
potatoes, Ulava, macaroni, limtard.
Totally.
What?
Potatoes.
I didn't.
What?
I did not
Did
even
I just-
understand like half the words that you just said.
What was that last one?
Limtards?
What the
Libtard.
fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. I just needed to think of an L word.
Really? Really? You look, Cody. Go into Discord right now. Look at this voice chat and tell me you need to find a word that begins
Look
with
it
L.
up.
Really?
Fucking
Really?
it
not
fucking
that
reminds
hard.
me of the Family Feud like clip of funny moments where someone's like name a fruit that's yellow and someone said orange.
Yeah.
Bro, like
I
how do you
remember
fuck up that bad?
I remember this one video about a guy who was gonna hand a woman $100, and he asked him, "Name a woman."
Oh, yeah.
And she
I love
couldn't
that.
name anyone, not even herself. Like, what the fuck? Like, I guess maybe she has social anxiety or some shit.
Maybe she just didn't think herself counted, like it was too easy.
No, she must have like some sort of like she must have like social anxiety or some shit because she was really fucking struggling.
Yeah.
A woman. Name a woman. Hilarious.
Name a woman.
What's the skeleton's favorite snack? I don't know. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Ribs.
Ah!
Ribs.
I remember that.
Fuck.
Wonderful.
Oh
Oh
man.
yeah, I don't really mind, but well, I'd rather not, considering I have these fuckers just leeching my account. They actually posting my face because the art versus artist thing,
People are like
posting
that, Karma. Like,
my
these people are like
desktop,
that.
the one I posted on Twitter, and I
Yeah.
don't like this, so I'd rather not.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah.
People are just like that, and you know. You've been in too many internet fights, Karma. You've been in too many internet fights.
The thing is, this isn't even a fight.
It could
I
be
just-
revenge or just like being salty.
No. Look, the whole thing started because I posted a. First of all, I'm some sort of public figure within this board. Some people like me, some people hate me, just for merely existing, and I'm just
See, that's your
mostly
first
just.
mistake, in merely existing.
I
When
just
you're,
chilling in this. I just,
when you're in a board, it's like that's just you're already risking everything.
And Karma, don't take that the wrong way. It's just how it is. Like people will hate you. There will always be one person out there that will hate you
Yeah,
for no reason.
yeah, that's the thing.
That's just how it
I
is.
don't really mind the haters of this board because, I mean, they kind of have a point. I shouldn't be like making myself a persona within an on board. Well, they do have a point. I do tend to force myself sometimes, and it is kind of obnoxious.
Oh, tell
I
me
know
about
that. Now the thing is, these people just want to annoy me. They are like this. I know these people like they are my family because they are kind of my family.
it. Mhm.
So, well, we have some announce that just like to have me in the board, some
Welcome.
announce that don't really like to have me in the board, some people that really want to annoy me, and I just roll with them. I just chill with them. Even some people are saying, "Why are you doxing this guy? Why are you trying to dot him? What has he done to you? He's one of the coolest people on the board."
I'll never
That's really-
understand the logic behind being in something like that ever.
Also, hi, Dev.
And
See
Devo.
you.
Well,
I just don't. I really honestly
Oh.
don't know why. The whole fact of it being anonymous just gives a whole pool of people to do anything and then get away with it. You know.
real though.
I like it has its moments. Okay, there's some moments that is really fucking hilarious, and there's some very genuine, like wholesome moments. But 9 times out of 10, it's like Reddit but worse.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it actually is. You don't really miss it. You're not really missing
It's
it.
like iFunny, but worse.
Oh god.
iFunny is infinitely worse.
Quick question.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Question actually.
The whole
Facebook page-
thing started because I was hold on. The whole thing started because I was posting something about NFTs because something that got me genuinely concerned about stolen art being sold off NFTs. Spoiler alert: the profit they make is actually none. Well, I've tried to explain this myself. I also posted one of the draws I did. Something silly, an NFT like draw of sea cat as a cat furry. I will post it later. And well, some people are just leeching my Twitter and posting one of the pics I post. I posted like the one on my desktop, the one on my face. And at some point, one of the people that actually say, "I'm gonna adopt this guy," they're just being autistic. They're just being retarded. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I really don't mind they're being silly with this kind of stuff, but if they're trying to break into my stuff, they're gonna be bad. That's actually gonna make me upset.
And it just happens when you kind of post fire on yourself.
Pretty much.
They actually figured it out. The whole board actually figured it out. This guy's this guy's moves.
People crave that attention. Yeah, if despite it being anonymous, people will want to be, known but unknown is the best way I can put it.
Yes. They crave the negativeness from it, which kind of like what a bully is. If you just ignore what they do, they kind of leave you alone because they don't get the satisfaction out of you. Kind of like what happened with Wolf. It's just
here's the
what happened
thing.
with Wolf. Remember when Elon Musk talking about wolf girls and he used that image of that one image of
Kaigatsu or something like that.
I mean, no, Kagura,
and then everybody's saying, "Oh, look, it's a cat girl," and Wolf just posted sometime on Twitter like, "Man, this meme's getting really annoying. And I don't like it, but to keep on feasting it." Then I told him straight up like, "Bro, if you ignore it, they're gonna stop." And you know what he did? He ignored it, and you know what happened?
Wait, are you talking about Wall?
Yeah. Walt talked about how people were like just keep on saying, "Oh, look, it's a cat girl, and he was beginning annoyed by it. And I told him, ignore it, and just like any other meme will just be forgotten. And that's what happened.
I feel like there has to be more background on that. That was the thing that happened though. There was definitely the whole Wall partaking on the whole Elon Musk cat girl
Also,
thing.
Paul, do not stop sending me these are gold.
But I still feel like there's something deeper within that. Just say as much as it's willing to say just ignore it, and it'll go away. That works sometimes, not all the times.
Sometimes it works, but like it's like it doesn't hurt to try.
No. I mean, like when it becomes a series, like when it's memes or something like that, just ignoring it might help, like getting off the internet and that kind of stuff until it cools down. But there are some times when when you have to do something online for as a job or something like that, and people want to attack you, there's almost no hope. Like, fucking the Pro Jared thing was like, that was almost no hope escape. Like, the only way, I mean, not the only way, but the best way to get out was like 3 months away and then come back with everything like filed up. That was probably the best way to deal with that, but it was definitely not like the most sanity based wise.
True.
But when you're doing I'll give you another example. If you watch Internet Historian, fucking having a convention and then people in 4chan realizing that the Twitter billboards that they had, like electronic billboards they have that was showing Twitter posts, was unsecured. Like, what are you supposed to do when the convention has no idea how to defend about that? The only way you could win is just disable it down. As much as willing and as willing as people are to fight back, either they get what they want, which is to disable what you're doing, or they get that attention craving.
Gotcha.
People will fight. If people are dedicated enough to ruin something you're making, they will keep fighting until they get it, or they shut you down.
Or until you shut them down first.
You will never shut them down. Like, I've seen that so many times where people try to fight back, it never works. By the time you win, it's when everyone doesn't care anymore.
Well, yeah, it's like,
That's still a win though.
What was that flag thing? Like, he will not divide us back then. Like, it was like a live action, it was a live camera feed on the stream, but people kept sabotaging it over and over again, so it was moved to a flag.
Because people thought that Trump was like a dictator or something, and they were like putting up the flag, like, oh, he
It
will not
was
divide us.
Shia LaBeouf.
These
Shia LaBeouf.
motherfuckers literally read the fucking stars to figure out where the flag was. Just
Yeah,
to take
it was
it
like
out.
that one flag that Shia LaBeouf was putting.
So
Yeah.
the whole point of that was that if people want to mess you up for any reason, they're dedicated enough to do that, no matter what. The only reason they gave up was because the last flag location was just in a wall, pinned up with nothing else in background. So by that point, people just didn't care because it didn't mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
So even though technically
doesn't
they
mean-
won, they still have their stream up. What did they sacrifice? The message is gone of what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but some people really have no lives. They can do whatever they can to get a raise out of someone.
But
That's
it
that's
doesn't
just the
mean you
internet.
should just give up and just fall into it though.
But definitely it takes sacrifice, and you're not
It
going to
takes
get out
sacrifice, but it doesn't
scathed
mean that
free.
you should just accept it. You should,
Honestly, when it comes to these people, I don't really take them seriously anymore. Like, I know they're trying to annoy me at some point. They often say my art is shit or I shouldn't be there or whatever. And actually, one of the anons actually posted a very dumb and stupid criticism about everything I had on everything that could be seen on the picture of my desktop, the jean bag for my guitar, the walls being unpainted, and a lot of stupid shit. And my mom was there to
Sorry.
read that, and we just laugh and laugh for a moment, for a while. It was just hilarious to her. It was hilarious to me.
and
I
that's
don't
the
know
best way to handle it.
if this guy wanted to annoy me, the only thing he got was the exact opposite.
He gave you guys entertainment.
Yeah.
He literally just gave you guys entertainment. And that's amazing.
It's funny.
Like,
It's definitely when someone
audacity.
attempts one, but it's like just a TF2, like someone being tilted. Like, yeah, you could kill them, but if you meet someone that was actually trying to get you mad, like it's hard to fight back, especially if they're better than you.
True. But it's
That's
fun
why
when
that's why I say the pinnacle lesson of the internet is to not fight back if you're a target of that kind of stuff.
True.
Which
Or
which
just
is
go
why
with it.
which is why I have a video specifically ready to post at the server in case anything like that happened. It's that
Yeah.
I might have said it before. It's that soldier just hitting the panic button and then having an alarm ring out. If I ever post that pinging everyone, that means that Discord and Twitter is shut down until further notice, until I figure out something.
damn
It is that bad.
rejection.
The best way that I've seen around the internet to stop that is one, shut everything down and then formulate a plan afterwards.
I guess you're right, Devin, at that point.
Listen, knowing what I'm into and that I do that publicly and knowing also what Chair is into, I have that prepared already.
No, that makes sense, especially for what you're into and you're very public about it. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I just think people are a bunch of fucking losers.
Freeze the account.
Freeze account, just like stop everything and just wait for the fire to die down first and then continue on with what you're doing in like secretly.
It'll pass by. It will pass.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
So,
pass.
So since we're seemingly winding down from this topic, Ark, can I ask
Yes.
you something?
What was that?
What the fuck going on in Azure Lane, bro? Why the fuck are all the boats so goddamn hot in this event? What the hell?
You're talking about the maid outfits, aren't you?
Yes.
Bro, I don't know. Like that one chick with the puffy ass hair. Oh my
The
god.
puppy hair?
The ass and the titty.
Puppy.
Puffy.
You're talking
man.
about you're talking about Prince whatever. the fuck,
Yeah,
Prince
what's her name?
Aldebert?
Like, bro, she's cute as fuck as is. But with the
Yeah.
maid outfit.
Yeah, I got the one I wanted immediately, which is Elbe. So, but like, what the fuck? Like, what is it with the Iron Blood girls and always being good? Like, the fuck,
You're telling
man.
me like it's just like holy crap, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like the England,
Oh,
the Eagle Union
yeah.
girls.
so,
Yeah.
But god damn the Iron Bloods though.
oh, yeah. So,
It's just oh my god, man.
yeah.
And the funny thing is, I actually got two of the what's the ultra rare ship again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two of the ultra rare ship.
Yeah.
But I don't have to spend on my special credits to get like the ultra rare chip booster.
Nice. Very good.
So I'm just quietly singing because My Time appeared in the lo-fi playlist.
No, but for real though, I feel you, man. They're like holy crap.
This shit's too good to be real, bro. What the
You're
fuck?
telling me like they were already cute as is, but then there's the maid outfits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I wish I had that ultra rare Sakura chip too, because god, her freaking outfit's amazing.
Yeah, that's understandable.
By the way, here's a picture. The one of the NFT.
Oh, yeah.
Please if you let me, don't download it or screenshot it. Don't tap on the image and click that
Don't tap on the
downward
image.
arrow.
What is
Wait.
it? What is it? A
Don't
fish
download
tank?
it. Don't
Wait, where's the
right
image at?
click it. Don't right click it and then go to save image. That will be very bad to me. Implying this thing actually uploads. Damn it.
No, I won't. We're just gonna take a look at it.
I just like the do not
Oh, there
tap
you
as
go.
if it's just like a fish tank.
It might crack.
That's nice.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, that's very cute.
And
But that's cute. That's
Honestly,
the
I-
problem. That's cute. You actually put effort into it, which is the really funny thing, and I should bully you
Yeah.
over it.
That's very cute. Not a furry, but very cute.
thou art officially a furry.
Can't deny it anymore.
I was thinking
won't
of
deny it
something.
anymore.
Oh,
that?
playing the Hilux OST, right?
Yes, do that.
What?
I'm gonna
What
take
is it,
a
Paul?
shower
You want to pronounce something?
Huh? Oh no, I just said no. Cody said something about the Hilux OST, and I was like, yeah, whatever you just said, do it.
No, you said you can't deny it anymore.
Oh no, I can't deny that I like furries.
Okay.
I don't give a goddamn what anybody says,
Good for you.
because you know what? It's fine. I like it. It's the fucking. It's like it's more of a character design for me as it is anything else. 'cause I
Paul would
just-
fuck anything if it has a good butt.
Oh, Cody, you're one to fucking talk. Don't act like you're above it, you motherfucker. I'll kill you.
He was pretending to be you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Cody,
Rouge the Bat,
no
though.
fucking right. No right. You have no right to criticize me over that. You have absolutely no right, because you would do the same thing and you fucking.
Am
know
I
it.
the only one who really liked Rouge the Bat and the other girl in Sonic X? What was her name? Topaz?
Oh my god! But no, okay. Speaking of goddamn furries, though,
Oh,
look,
God.
it's not a furry hate type of thing, but it just reminds me of something. I was part of this server where there's like one dude. I think I talked about this before with someone, you guys, but there was this dude who's really good at art, and like he's the one who drew that who drew like this. Here, let me look for that artwork real fast.
Well, you're looking things up on. You can't do that. It's a school assignment.
Well, too bad.
What do
I'm
you
doing it.
mean?
What you gonna do?
But yeah, I think I really like Topaz and Sonic X because I think it's a really good way to be with Rouge. Because you know, in the in Sonic Adventure 2, like her story was kind of weird. She's always paired up with Shadow for some reason sometimes. But like
They're both
having a
pretty.
human character named Topaz, like that's neat. I like that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like put a spoiler on it because it's lewd, but
Fine by me.
let's let me look for it real
Eyes
fast.
open wide.
All the whites. Here we go. Let's put the spoiler real fast. Glad they added this. There you
Man,
go.
Sonic though.
He drew this one for me, and he's a really good artist. And he admitted himself in the server that he takes commissions of far out there kinks. And then one day he posted he posted like a chick flashing these two shotas. He only posted it like it's a what's it called?
No. Okay, we're good. Sorry,
It's a-
I closed the window.
You're good. And it wasn't really that bad. Like it was like the chick just flashing these two Shota kids, and they were fully dressed and shit. He just only posted that because he found the concept really interesting, which I found it interesting too. Like I never thought of that.
You're so glad I'm not popular,
And
so
then
no
out
one
of
can take
nowhere,
that out of context.
And someone said, "Oh, I like the body," and I was like, "Yeah." And I was, of course, me. I'm like, "Yeah, I approve of this, of course." Then they know when I was at a party. This poor man got bombarded by all these people saying like it's a child and blah 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 and shit like that. And in the end, he left the server.
Again, with that internet thing, you either die, try fighting, or die trying.
But the whole furry thing, this is where I got tilted, and I left for a while because it was so stupid. There's a person there who draws a Shota-sized furry bird dude. He posts that furry bird dude almost all the time, but no one bats an eye on that.
Because it's an animal, so people are just like, it's a pass. We don't know bird anatomy, so we think the males could be tiny. You don't know. That's
It's
how
stupid,
it is.
Some people are just stupid. Nothing you can really do about that.
Yep.
It's just stupid, man. I just like.
It do be. And that's why some servers I put them in the garbage because I don't want to. Either I leave or I put them somewhere because it still means special to me, like the Toho artist chat.
The only
Toho.
reason why Cody's still in the Toho Artist Hangout is because the only channel he has unmuted is the Ludes channel.
That's like literally the only place you can find the proper lewds there
Uh-huh.
for most of these artists. Like a
They
certain
don't post it in public and then don't publicly show their not safe for work channel. So I'm just there just so I can see whenever one makes a good lewd. He's like 40 years old in bird years. He's not a showdown, we promise.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so we got the battle theme going. Hell yeah. Joseph, I don't know if you played Hylix too, but do.
You should.
It's so good.
You should.
Gameplay wise, you don't go in for the gameplay, though the gameplay is sweet. Go in for the style and the music, because let me tell you, buddy, oh my god, the claymation is mesmerizing.
Yeah. That is a game that I don't know. I mean, it's one of the games that I really wouldn't hesitate to call perfect if I had to. But not perfect because it's like, it's amazing.
Game of the
'cause there are
year.
parts of it
Game
that
of
are
the year
bad,
every single day.
But like the vision that it was going for, fucking nailed it. Like that's what I consider perfect in a game, is that if it nails the vision that it's trying to get, and Hylix 2 really does that. That's what I will fucking die on that hill. I will
Hylix
call
1
that
was
game
the
of the
test. Hylix 2 was the exam.
year.
Passing, 100%.
1,000%.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's the fucking. that's
It's
the
a short
fucking,
game, but you go there for the experience.
Yeah.
The experience.
Yes. The experience is the best thing.
I'm
you can get on
I'm
Hylix.
scrolling up to see what face Chair wanted the Hazuki charm to be, and I'm just scrolling through so much hentai and weird stuff. I'm just like, oh
Yeah, because
god.
fucking Chair cannot stop sending weird hentai. Fucking doesn't.
You know, it's funny. I don't think Sharon tries to mess with me because he's afraid of all the big boob shit I will send him.
What game is
He
that?
knows.
He knows.
Or
He
to
knows
be
better.
honest, I fucking send him big boobs anyway. So.
Hang on, Yosef,
He
what
knows
game
better
is
than mess
this?
with
I'm
me
gonna
because-
look that
but
up.
I'm the big boob, but you know, he knows that I'm the big boob dude. So he doesn't want to fuck with that.
Is this
Speaking of
card
which-
based? Ooh.
Speaking of which, let me tell you something.
that?
You want to know what I got?
Oh wait,
Chair?
is it free? Oh no, it's just a demo. Never mind. It's a demo. So this game Yosef posted in the chat is $20, and it's like a card exploration game. What the other tags? Deck building, card game, and it's a horror. Ooh, nice aesthetic. You don't normally see card builder games horror based.
So you won't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but you'll do this. Okay. I see
like
how it
Yu-Gi-Oh.
is.
I
got
never
my
said I
Yu-Gi-Oh
wouldn't
card.
play Yu-Gi-Oh. I just said I wouldn't do it right now.
Duel me. Duel me,
Especially-
motherfucker.
But I just like Dark Magician Girl though.
All right, that's
There's
reasonable.
other
But there's
busty
better-
girls,
But there's
art.
better Yu-Gi-Oh waifus. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, cool. I'm down.
Good question. Couldn't tell you, but I'll figure it out.
That's what I thought.
Paul
No,
has
it's not.
Paul
it's
has
not,
a
listen, there's so many girls in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fucking hard to count.
Paul has an entire deck he's building that is just made out of robot girls.
It's not just robot girls, but there is robot girls in it,
Oh yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
for something. I got distracted.
and they're awful because all they do is you banish them, and they have annoying effects that piss off your opponent. So
That
it's
sounds awesome.
it is awesome. That's why I'm playing it. I'm just making a bunch of decks to piss people
Bro, I
off.
can't believe that Konami actually made Dragon-made cards for Yu-Gi-Oh.
They made
did
Dragon
that.
Maid?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, there are Dragon Maids. In,
They're not Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maids, but
Oh.
they are legit Dragon Maids.
Yeah,
They're
it's
legit
like a
Dragon
whole new
Girls with
archetype.
maid outfits.
Really funny.
I would have
You know
been
what
I
else-
would have been so much more into it if they actually had Kobayashi's Dragon Maid collab with them. That would be so
Okay,
good.
but they also did like VTubers, not like actual VTubers, but like there's also an archetype of VTubers, which is really funny. Who
Bro,
are
that sounds
VTubers
so-
by day and vigilantes by night. It's hilarious.
Bro, that sounds like, oh my god, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh has some good ass fucking archetypes. I won't lie. Like the one that I'm doing is Virtual World. It's
The
just a bunch of-
the one archetype that just confuses the fuck out of me, and I don't know why they keep it this way. Is the Sacred Beast archetype? You know, for the Egyptian gods.
MS Labo
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
did someone talk about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes,
No, like, no, let me
I'm
let me talk
talking
about this
you,
part because it confuses the fuck out of me because there are definitely more type god characters out there like Loki, Odin, Thor, but in the show they were considered as sacred beasts, but when you get them in cards, they're not sacred beasts anymore. I'm like, why? They're gods, just like the Egyptian gods.
It's like
I don't
Pokemon.
understand.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It's like
Yeah.
Pokemon. Once you actually obtain a legendary, they're not longer legendary. They suck. Also,
Well,
I
not
know
every
this
legendary
could be
sucks.
considered as tracing, but I can't get the mouth right, and I want to get the mouth right. So shut
Oh
up.
my God.
No,
Cody,
no, that's
try
understandable.
about
Cody. Like, look, if you look, my philosophy, like the philosophy I learned from Deda, you know Deda, right?
Yeah. Change.
She said, like,
She's
yeah,
changed. Is he? Is she? I don't know.
It's
Change
a
Chan
he, but
in.
he doesn't really care. He really doesn't care.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
his
changed for me.
philosophy says like, as long as you're not copying it directly, you can just literally copy the pose and do
Yeah.
something different with it.
True.
Well, I mean,
Like-
like me, like I use like 3D models.
No, watch someone in Twitter say like, "Oh my God, Cody Yuki was tracing," and they show this clip, and they also show us with the voices talking about it, so it's even more like hilarious.
Like, but like it's like, you know, I use fucking 3D models. I don't exactly copy the 3D models because they're not correct in terms of anatomy.
Yeah. You
It's
use
like-
it as a reference.
Yeah, I use it as the base, and then it's like, okay, now
Yeah.
let's fucking.
Paul
now
will
let's
take
pick
a
the
model and
end.
increase the butt size.
And whoever the fuck said that
But I may or may
artists
not
don't
have
use
done
any
that,
kind of
but that's
references
not
are
your-
Small
accurate.
trace canceled.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, I may make the butts bigger, but that's my problem. You worry about yourself.
I mean, my thing is like I make the tits bigger, so
Hell yeah. I mean, I make the boobs bigger on mine too because it's like, why not?
I mean, why not? I'm like, right there. I'm like,
It's like, you know, it's there. The option's available.
Actually,
Who's telling me
why not?
not?
Like, it's my art. Like, why shouldn't I?
you know what?
Like-
Hang on. I'm gonna go do a thing and change the eyes because I think I think the eye shape is not fitting of her character.
Really? So who are you trying to draw right now again?
Hazuki from Hazuki Dies. Don't worry about her. She'll die, so you don't need to remember her.
But I don't want to die.
Mean.
Bruh.
So mean.
Wow.
We already been through this.
Make
Even
a copy
Dev's
just in
disappointed
case.
you. How could you do this to Dev?
What? What happened?
Dev's disappointed in you, Cody.
Why?
What did I do?
Cause no, Cody. Not-
What did
not-
I do?
Not you, Ark.
Oh.
I said Cody like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I
It's
still
so
love you.
disappointing you, Cody.
What did I do? No.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Alright, let me increase that soft volume. What was that, Devo?
We're so disappointing you. We.
I'm not, you know
Why?
what? I actually feel confident to stream right now. To stream my
I'm
drawing.
not doing fucking anything. I'm eating Dove chocolate in my room playing Azur Lane.
Oh,
so-
before
Wow,
that, I'm
you're
gonna
not
get-
working
I'm
on
not
something?
doing
Get out of
anything
here.
either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, before that, I'm gonna get something to drink real fast because my
And
mouth's
anyone
very
that
dry.
isn't drawing, get out.
No.
This is an
I'll be
art
right back.
stream. We are
No.
working.
What do you mean? We've been talking about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And fucking like canceling on the internet and fucking NFTs for like the last goddamn like hour. Like, what do you?
I'm drawing. Nano is drawing.
I don't want to leave right now. This is getting good.
Yeah, okay, bye. I guess I'll do my job. No, you stay. People in chat can stay. It's just Paul has to leave.
Okay.
Oh,
sure.
no.
Singling out Paul.
I need to leave to get something to drink, but y'all are just making
Cody,
it too
make
hard for
me a
me to
mod
leave
so
right now.
I can kick out Paul.
Everybody here loves me. Don't act like just because you don't like me.
Now,
means
now,
that
Paul,
you
don't get too conceited now.
I'm not.
Paul, you don't know, but I'm a Discord moderator, so I'm sorry.
Bro,
Okay.
Paul, it's true that we love you, but don't get too conceited now.
I'm not.
The community may love you, but I'm a Discord moderator.
Yeah, that means that you have no opinion, and and anything you say is infinitely invalidated forever.
Man, I need something to drink, but I can't leave.
You have to.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't do anything that's too entertaining.
Alright. So let me complain. Let me rant about Patapon 3 again.
Oh
I
god.
might love you.
Okay, that's
but
something I could just leave about. I'll be
I'm a
back.
Discord mod, so I got a job to do.
Sorry, I do free unpaid labor. I swear to God, if you call me a Discord kitten one more time, I will kill myself live on camera.
What's the Discord kitten? I need to know.
Oh God, don't make me explain this. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. All right. So there's a type of sort of sexual play. Known
Okay,
as,
that's all I need to hear. I don't want to hear any more of this, actually.
called DDLG, which stands for Daddy, Dom, and Little Girl. And
I don't want to hear
the-
any more of this.
Your ass! You get the full explanation. Anyway, so like, there's this running joke is that like, Discord moderators always have like e-girlfriends that they call their kitten and shit, and like, it's so bad. So apparently, I've been called your Discord kitten, which honestly, if I wasn't like, if I didn't find it funny, I'd probably be throwing up right now. But, but there you go. There's your explanation. Are you happy?
Hang on. I need to do something.
Well, oh, no.
What you gonna do?
I need to find a message that Paul sent in the server.
No.
What kind of message?
No, it's gonna be incriminating. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't make it worse.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he did also call his fans kittens. That's pretty funny.
Dream also calls his fan kittens. Oh god.
No, don't fucking rename me, you piece of shit. You fucking.
I'm sorry, what does it do?
kill you. I'm gonna fucking.
Cody Discord kitten.
No,
Rip.
I don't even have a good name. That's. You know what? That's perfect. There we go.
What did you name yourself back to?
It's a better name.
Lab and bit.
Rabin Bits.
Rabin.
Alright, so let me just really quickly remove the ability to change your nicknames.
No,
Don't do it, Cody.
no. Don't you fucking dare. No.
Give him
it's the
Discord
worst,
server kitten role.
I'll kill myself. I'll do it.
Don't do it.
You can only give me that role if it has moderator powers. That's the only way you can give it to
I'll
me.
give you the ability to send emotes.
That's not that. No. What are you trying to do to me? Make me kill myself? Do you want me to kill myself right now?
Oh, we love you.
Really?
Yes.
So why am I being called a Discord kitten? That's not love. That's
You're
torture.
a kitten that we love.
Eh.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm sharing my screen now.
Eh. No,
Don't
I'm
do
not-
that.
Also, I got Paul. I got to the what's it called? The shooting mini game in Hylix 2's OST.
Yeah.
That jam.
Also, Cody, are you supposed to be streaming your VTuber model, or are you supposed to be streaming your art? Because you're streaming your VTuber model.
Yeah, Cody.
Wait, in Discord?
Yes, in Discord.
I didn't notice that. What the hell?
God damn it, Cody! Come on.
Oh, I think I autopilot to just pressing the stream button on Discord when it still had the VTuber only the. I don't know. I had Clip Studio. I guess it changed to the PRPR Live for a second.
Cody.
For a second, I thought you meant like the actual stream, and I was just like, wait, what?
No, you're not that stupid. I hope.
I'm pretty sure like someone in chat would have said something if that were the case.
But they don't. They also wouldn't at the same time.
They wouldn't, but they will at least say it at some point. Just to make
Or
fun of you.
hyper lurking, maybe.
Hyper lurking.
Why even? Fuck.
Guess who I'm drawing, Paul?
I'll be like, hey, Cody
Guess what
got
I'm drawing?
Oh, and
Yes.
actually, a Twitter post actually almost reminded me about this. So here's the thing: I am very, very close to 1,000 followers on Twitter.
Nice.
The goal I never expected to reach when I first started posting art.
But here we are.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, here you are.
fucking. It's been years, but like fucking, we're almost there. I'm almost there.
So I have like 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you know, Art,
Let's see.
you know.
in my regular count, I had like 700, I think.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, on my regular account, I have like 200, but I don't post art on that one, so.
Art,
Well, I
do
did
you
on
know?
accident, but
Art, do
And
you
then my
know?
dude, my dude
Art.
account actually was
Yeah.
getting a boost because I told you guys someone reposted that one animation.
Hi, Aaron Bunny. How
I
are you?
commissioned.
I'm trying to get Ark's attention, but he's ignoring me.
What was that? What was that, Cody?
Do you know Matasup or what was his other name he used? Niem, the one that draws a lot of Yuka.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, I remember. I drew a doodle. I drew a doodle for them when they reached like 100 followers.
Oh hell yeah!
And then they like years, months or something later, they gave me. What was the story? Yeah, I drew the little Sakyo for them for that little milestone. Then they drew me something back when I reached like 500 or something. And that's when I saw they were like 4,000 followers on their account. So I did it again with their Yuka instead, like with a cake saying they, congratulations.
Oh, I remember that art now. Yeah, I remember that art.
It was funny because when he sent the one he drew to me, I didn't get what it was referencing. I was just like, "Oh, cool, that's nice."
And
then
I forgot about everything you did.
Yeah, it was just a Sakyo with a cake, and I was just like, "Oh, that's nice, thank you." And it took me a while to realize, like, wait, it couldn't be.
Wait a minute.
he's getting nice to me, fuck.
It was like that. That reminds me of that one time at what's his shit? Why am I blanking on his name? Hold up.
Just say Tris Elvis or something.
No.
That was worth a try.
Making up new names.
Oh, you know what I want to see? Do you know the movie Meet the Robinsons back in Disney's 3D days?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Aquarium. There you go.
Oh,
I remember
Aquarium.
when Aquarium. Remember when Aquarium like did just a random ass doodle of Letty, and he said, "Oh, this is a random ass doodle for Ark."
Nice.
It's like, how do you know who I am?
I'm like, how do you know who I am, and how the fuck do you know I like Letty this much?
So,
It was before I even commissioned them. So there's that.
listen, Meet the Robinsons. And actually, Ark, I don't know if you know this too, but it's really cool.
What?
Apparently, I'm gonna turn the YouTube volume down a little bit. There's a joke, back. So here's the quick plot that you need to know. A guy from the present is taken to the future, but he doesn't know he's meeting his future family. So he doesn't know who the father of the family is because that's him. So
I watched the movie.
Okay, you watched the movie?
Yes.
Okay, do you know the joke they play to have the kid not know the father is himself?
I forgot the joke. It's been a long ass time, but like.
The joke was that the future boy tells him a famous actor's name. Tom Selleck was his name.
I remember.
However, the credits shows that the future version of himself was voiced by Tom Selleck.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's right. It was a meta joke. That's right. It was a goddamn meta joke.
Now here's the thing that I want to see. Apparently, in other dubs in languages, they changed the joke to fit with the famous person of that language. But not only changing the name, they actually got different artwork for it.
Really?
Yeah, and I really
cool.
want to see what were the other artworks look like to see how the joke landed.
That's crazy.
Apparently, I've seen it so many in Discord and like comments and wiki pages and everything, but no one done it in YouTube yet. No one showed it on YouTube. They only showed the English version, and I need to see what the other versions are to see if it's really true and how it goes.
Strange.
I don't know why. I just like seeing language differences too to see how like the joke lands and everything, because not all the times it. I'm still pissed at the Spanish version of Spider-Verse. A little.
What did they do?
Okay.
I forgot. I never watched it.
All right. This is
The
gonna take a while
Spanish
to
version.
explain. The English version has the voice actor of Penny, say Japanese lines in her introduction. She
Yeah.
says, "Hey guys," Japanese lines, and then so on. In the Japanese version, where she's voiced by the voice actor of Megumin, which oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
She also revoices the line in Japanese, so it's not the original voice actor. It's actually herself saying "Hey guys" and saying the Japanese lines, because obviously she's just Japanese.
Yeah, of course.
The problem I have is that in the Spanish version, the voice actor for Penny says "Hola chicos," but they use the English version of her saying Japanese. They don't let the Spanish actor say the Japanese lines.
Oh, bro, that's a missed opportunity there.
That's why I'm just like Spanish dub 0 out of 10.
Yeah,
Oh, just because of that.
yeah, missed opportunity, man. Missed opportunity indeed. Oh yeah, Paul, have you guessed who I'm drawing yet?
That's a good question. Because I was gonna say it was your female character, but
She only has one wing.
yeah.
I'm guessing it's a pile of fruits.
Yeah, Cody.
I'm pretty
You,
sure they were referencing something,
Bravo.
but I don't get it.
Huh? What was that? What was that?
I just said I'm pretty sure you're referencing something, but I don't get it, so I'm going to ignore it.
It's the fact that like every art in movies is always the same thing, up like a bowl of fruits.
Mr. Bean.
Like, when are we gonna get fucking like, oh, this character's artistic. Oh, look, he's painting right now, and then you like go into his room and you see he's drawing just like a fucking like fat titty anime girl. Like, please, he's like, what's
Wait,
up, man? I'm an
wasn't that a
artist,"
joke
and
in
you're
an
like,
anime? Like a guy is an artist and he uses his like the person that has a crush on him as a reference.
Yeah.
And then it turns it around and it's like nothing like the actual reference.
Yeah.
It's like a
But,
magical
but
girl.
I mean, like, you know how they're always introducing characters like that are artists by having them draw something like generic. Like, when's it gonna be
Yeah.
just anime titties? You know?
I mean, to be fair, that is what the guy in that anime does. I think it's like called "What Is Wrong with This Art Club" or something.
Yeah, but other than that,
Other than
in like
that,
what in like
Sonic the Hedgehog or
Western
something.
media.
what was
that's
that,
what I-
Nano? Something about. Nano? Nano, did you say something or was someone else?
Was it me?
It was someone else.
It was Nori.
Why
I
do you-
said, a Sonic the Hedgehog or something.
Oh,
Understand.
Generic
why does
version of
everyone
it.
sound the same? Please change voices. Make it more clear you're a different
What
person.
about a Wanda, cabrón?
Okay, idiot.
I would have reasons.
That's right, he has reasons, cabrón. Don't question reasons.
Man, I like the way you talk.
For me?
Yeah.
Everyone should have a
Thank you.
catchphrase so I know exactly who the person is.
Cody,
Hello?
you already know what my catchphrase
Obviously,
is.
not the guy is, man, I swear.
Paul, I cannot recognize you as yourself unless you end every sentence with the word desu.
Kill yourself.
See, that works too.
My
But what is my catchphrase?
this my
Pronouncing things wrong.
No, it's lolly.
No, Cody doesn't have a catchphrase. He just spells things wrong all the time, so I know it's him.
There you go.
I still love the Bug Fables one, the
Yeah,
best.
that will always be my favorite.
If you guys want to know what we're talking about, please go watch the video so I can
There you
get the YouTuber credit.
Those are my catchphrases.
Yeah.
My cat. My
Got the catchphrases?
Yeah, it's right there.
Cody
My
knows mine.
catchphrases.
I'm not gonna say my catchphrase, but Cody knows it.
Nail every cottontail.
I'll show you my catchphrases. Mira,
Yeah,
toma,
it is.
give me one.
Or is that
Yeah, wait a minute.
Haru's?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
Mira. I'll show you my catchphrases, cabrón. Mira. Just give me a moment. Is this, this,
Oh, we
That's
got the
cool.
airplane theme, Paul.
Huh?
The airplane theme in Hilux.
Nice.
Also, sometimes this when I'm feeling smug.
I'll show you the images of my soul. Hold on.
It's just Bean. It's just pictures of Bean.
Well, maybe, but but other than that,
What do you mean bean? I'm the bean here.
No, you're the being. That's
There you go.
These are the images of my
masturbating.
soul.
It's just a ton of rabbit emotes.
That is
No,
just you.
it's not.
Bro, they're literally all rabbits except for the squid girl.
3/5 of them are rabbits. The other 2 are.
Bro, don't
The
tell me
same
that
image.
darkness cannot manifest dark freaking bunny ears.
No, well,
I like
she
the
could if she
last.
wanted to, but that's not
Exactly.
how I designed her character.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I like
She's
that
just
last
a
one.
big booby, shadow
darkness.
lady.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Arc
that-
your emote. Someone posted the picture, a screenshot from where that's from, where that character's from, and I remember
one?
staying there for like the one of the guy laughing.
Oh yeah. Like, I remember he's like, I don't like
So,
that.
someone sent a screenshot of that game, and it took me like a few minutes just to find out, like, because I was just like, it looks so familiar. Where is it? And then it took like
I
Paul
told you that, or was that something
15,000
different?
hours to show up to say, oh, that's Paul, that's Arc's emote, and it's
Yeah,
like,
oh yeah, it was me.
right.
I was like, you dumbass, fucking Arc says that all the time. It's really fun.
Bro, I remember when I posted it in Chair server, and like they're like, I don't like that dude. Yeah, I don't like him either. He's a piece of shit, but he makes some great emotes.
Yeah.
I mean, Kazuma's also like a good one for emotes. Look at the
Okay, no,
expressions in
compared to-
Konosuba are so
compared to
good.
this guy, compared to this guy, Cosmo is like light
Fair.
compared to this guy.
I can't. I wish they actually had the scene where they go to Japan to have that moment with him. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's you guys seen the anime, but not the manga. I'm guessing no one.
No.
I haven't, no.
Damn.
I don't really watch a lot of stuff.
Holden, you don't have culture.
Why
No,
don't
man,
you be quiet?
Okay, the moment I'm talking about is, I wish they brought up in the manga, they travel to a world called Japan. They're only there for 24 hours, and when they go back to their own world, they lose the memory of what they did in it. So all the other characters are like freaking out about, Japan being Japan in a modern world and everything. But Kazuma goes to Japan just so he can go to his computer and delete his browser history.
Yeah.
And like at first it's like, that's funny, that's a classic joke. Then it flips you on its head because he looks to the left of his desk and sees like a shrine of himself. And then
Yeah.
and, like at that, like it's just a silent moment where he just looks at it with long eyes and it's just like, oh right,
I'm dead.
yeah. And then after that he just meets up back with his squad and everything's back because they don't remember anything.
That's sad, actually.
Yeah, but that's what I love about it. At first, it's like, classic joke. You know how it
Yeah,
is.
classic. Yeah, classic. Yeah, classic.
That's
But
what I
then
love
it's
about Konosuba. Like, not only they put like cliches in your face, and then as soon as you wipe the cream pie out of it, they're like, here's another one that completely subverts your expectations.
I love it when they subvert like expectations like that.
That Konosuba.
Yeah,
Got,
Konosuba is so good.
more episodes left.
Fuck, I just realized I have to do this event because the one character that I want to get is not available in the gacha. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh wait, the one you have to collect points for.
Yeah, her. I want.
I'm. The thing is, I already have enough points for her, but I just like just stacking up points until like the very end. And then
Oh
just
wait, no,
find whatever.
it's the other. No, it's the one with like the points milestones, not the collection, not like spending the points.
Oh, that one where like where the girls like going around the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that one, yeah.
I am so glad I do not play gachas anymore.
Oh wait, no, it's not. God damn it! I'm still
Stupid Kurt.
being stupid. It's not that one either. It's the one for the event. Okay, so like like the one that's going on right now, and then there's like there's the two things. There's the one that you get by spending the points, and then there's the one that you get from like total collection of points.
Oh, so you're trying to get that one, like the submarine chick. You're trying to get the submarine
Yeah.
chick.
Because I need more submarines.
She's fucking adorable. She's
don't have
fucking
enough.
adorable, man. She's an adorable ass opai lolly.
You're right.
But just hearing you guys talk about points and saving up just makes me glad I'm not playing any gacha games anymore.
Oh my god, it's
Because-
only
it's because you
we're
lame as
trying to
fuck,
have
Gabriel. You
fun,
lame as
man.
fuck.
I don't
PS2
want-
just gacha though.
God,
You lame as hell.
But I don't unbox any crates. That's the thing.
Wait, you lame.
I
That's what you
buy
mean.
I kept thinking to myself, like, I remember playing with Triss once, or maybe it was just on my own afterwards, because I thought of like, man, I really want the Chaosic kick, but I don't want to like trade to get to that point. And I remembered like, wait, I have money. I can just buy it if I really want to.
And that's where you fuck up.
Yeah. You only spend
that's
your
where you
money
fuck up.
on these games when you want to, when you know that this is something that is not gonna, when you know you're actually gonna play the game. Like never spend money on a game that you know that you're not gonna play.
But then I don't get my anime waifus. That's the
Cry
problem.
about it. I have
You'll get it
everything I want
later.
is delayed.
That's the thing. You'll just get her later. It will always get her later.
But I want them now. That's the problem.
And that's your problem, cabron. You don't have no self control.
If I want to play a game and then I either want to make sure I get everything I want so I can enjoy it fully without feeling like, oh, things will wait or whatever. I want to get what I can and then enjoy the game. If I can't play my anime waifus, then I'm sorry, I cannot play a game. Especially if I have to work for them. Ew. Imagine
God,
working for a game.
I'm just listening here, and all I hear is whine.
MVM hell of never getting a golden
All
pan.
I'm hearing is bitch.
But
bitch.
those are still cosmetic items in the end of the day, and like sometimes for these gacha games, it's all about like the characters' abilities and their portraits and voice lines and everything. It's a weapon is just a weapon, but yeah.
You get big.
Cody,
teeth.
you know what we should do?
What?
We need to get you, me, Trist, maybe like, and like 3 others, like maybe like Paul, maybe like TJ and Ryoshi, or just I don't
Grind
know,
out
some
MVM?
6th person. We need to just grind like men up in MVM.
I'm down for that.
We could do that. I would be okay with that. I don't know when, but we could.
What? Exactly.
Paul, you're gonna
Just
practice
when-
before we do it.
What?
Whenever we get all of our schedules to align, I guess.
Yeah. Paul, you do not know the MVM medal. You need to practice with me before we do that.
I don't care.
I can give him a full like crash course demonstration on how to play MVM
fine.
because
I mean, I kind of know how to play it already. I just haven't. Well, wait. We did play it before, like once, Cody. It was a long ass time ago. We had fucking. I think we had Parth Mikhail in your other server.
I think so.
He played with us, and he just like left, and we were like, "Where'd you go?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm going to bed." It's like, why didn't you tell us that? Oh yeah, Dev. Oh yeah, and Dev was there too. Yeah, Dev should also join us for that.
6 players only, so it'll have to be if TJ Henry doesn't join in or someone else doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I need to play games with Dev as well because I promised I would play some games with
You're
him.
playing Azur Lane right now, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, I am playing Azur Lane right now. What makes you say that?
I can hear it.
No, you can't. No, you
Yes, I
don't.
can, man.
No, it's nothing. No.
No, man, this is bromance, man. Don't you lie to me now.
No, well, of course I'm fucking playing it. I'm trying to get all the points.
That's what I thought. Don't you lie to me, wait. I know shit.
Yeah. I believe me, I wouldn't ever lie to you. I'm just trying to
That's
get
not what I
my...
wanted to do, but okay.
That's the thing. Literally, the way that you play Azur Lane is you don't play the game for like months, and then when they do an event that you actually want to take part in, as long as you're like checking up on the game every now and then,
Let me
just
send
like,
this to Cheryl real
shit,
quick.
just fucking fucking spend all your shit on like the one gacha because you're doing it.
Bro, for real though, like
That's literally how you play gachas though. You just wait for the events.
Yeah,
if you
pretty
miss
much.
out,
Like,
you're fucked.
You legit grind up so much of the materials that you need to play the gacha. Like for me, when I first started, I never spent a single cube when I first started. And then when I finally got to an event I wanted, I got like I brought up to like what, almost 800 cubes at that time.
Oh
You know,
fuck!
I
I
get all
forgot
the
the
things I wanted.
eyebrows.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Understandable. I should probably be drawing right now, if I'm honest.
should.
I'm also doing this, and it's like, fuck. I wanna do
Literally,
this
it's
now,
the
so-
thing you said you could not. You would definitely be drawing, and you're not drawing.
What do
You're a
you mean?
liar.
What do you mean? When did I say that?
You said it all the time that you need people to draw.
Okay, well, all right. To be fair, okay, listen. It's one thing to be with people, sure, but it's another thing to actually remember to fucking do it.
Well, we reminded you to do it, son. There you go.
Good, I'm doing it.
You member now. You member.
All right. So also, I'd like to say that stream is ending, and I'll see you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't you dare.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as Paul touches the pencil, we just bail.
I'm gonna fucking rock your shit. I know it. I mean,
Also,
look,
also, Devin,
maybe-
the Discord said that he's willing to go to dying to play that game.
Yeah, I know.
I wish you guys had. I know Titanfall 2 is like very heavy compared to TF2, but man, I wish I could do some. Now that they're custom servers, I wish we could go and do Titanfall
I don't
stuff.
have Titanfall 2. I have Titanfall 2. I've asked you to play it with you.
Not
millions of
just
fucking
you,
times.
other people as well.
I guess. You should
No,
have bought it for people.
no.
You should have been like me and
No,
get the same
not the
game
thing.
with, like,
That
three
well, no,
people.
not everyone's computers is strong enough. Is the problem? Art can't do it. Dev can't do it. Karma can't do it.
Damn sure.
I'd like
I
other
sh-
people to play like Left 4 Dead with as well.
Oh,
I don't
that'd be
have Left 4
nice.
Dead, but I could
Oh,
get
Dev,
it.
you can run Titanfall 2? Oh shit, hell yeah.
Do you have that mod that lets you play through Kakariko Forest?
That'd be kind of cool.
No,
Oh,
there's
the,
a legit mod like that, man. That lets you play
The
through
Death
Kakariko
Mountain
Forest,
campaign?
and it ends in the Forest Temple.
Wait, what?
Titanfall 2 in the-
Yeah, there's an actual mod for Left 4 Dead 2 where you get to play through Kakariko Forest.
Yeah, high ping
Then
is
you
a
go to the
problem.
Lost Woods, and then you end up in the
Though,
Forest Temple.
to be fair, Dev, the
I
community
don't know about
servers
this
we
one,
can
but I
pick,
know there's
so we can
a,
pick which server
there's a
we
fire
can do.
temple.
Yeah, that was the second
campaign.
one, but the first one was made. The first one that was made was the ¿cómo se llama? Forest Temple.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dev, I do have both Orcs Must Die 1 and 2. I haven't installed them yet, but I do have it.
Oh man, is Karma gone, man? Shit, I
The
thought it was still
Karma?
here.
I didn't hear
Karma's
it.
been gone for like an hour. I don't know where the fuck
Yeah,
he
he
went.
always leaves without saying shit too, man.
Busy work
really
time,
does
gonna
do
dare
that.
player Cody. Bye, Noeen. It was nice to hear from you, though. This was an
Yes,
eventful
of course.
stream.
Adios.
I might stop
Noeen.
here, though, because I want to... Chair's probably busy doing con stuff, and then that won't get back to me on time. But I don't want to
Yeah.
continue unless he has, like, words to say. So,
What do you mean?
what do you
Yeah.
mean? Huh?
Sure. That's up to you, man. I just realized you have to actually pay attention in this event. Well, damn
Get that.
it. It's like, oh, there's fucking strike zones and they're fucking airstriking you. It's like, god damn
Bro,
it.
the last one, the last one is annoying as fuck.
Great. Can't wait. Can't wait. So excited.
I'm
Don't you have overpowered ships at this point?
Yeah. I mean, most of mine are over level 100, but you know.
I'm
It's still
gonna
just
head
like,
out. I'll see y'all later.
oh, okay.
you gone,
See you
man?
later,
Alrighty.
Later.
Take it easy.
It was nice talking
You
to you, man.
too. The fuck is?
God.
Let's see, I think the wings look pretty good. What do you guys think about the wings?
I think they do look good.
Now,
Yeah.
now that you see the wings, Paul, who is this? Look at the gun.
I still don't fucking know, man.
Come on, man, look at the gun. Look at the wings. Who has wings like that?
Is this an Azure Lane character?
No.
He's offended by
No,
that.
it's a
Jesus.
gotcha game we've been playing too.
Fuck, what gacha games do we even have together? Jesus Christ, I don't even fucking know.
All right,
Azure
I think I'll
Okay, she
dip
has a
here
gun.
too.
She has a gun. They hold guns.
But let me go ahead and start ending the stream.
I'm stupid. Literally, how could I be more stupid? Sorry, Cody. Go on.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna go dip and get some food too, and just relax for the rest of the
I
night.
just started drawing and you're leaving. You're actually doing it this time, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Are you gonna collab with Catboy?
Captain
What?
Falcon.
I forgot what was his name.
Your fucking mic is fading out. What are you doing?
Near Queen. I'm just gonna call him the Catboy, the one you were talking in the VC chat.
Yeah, what? We're doing a collab. What about it?
Yeah, do collab with him.
Well, we haven't. We're not starting it yet.
I have the unique music playing. Damn it.
I hate you, Cody.
I love you too. All right, I'm gonna go find someone to raid, and then we can call it a night.
Okay, sure.
Oh man, this is fun though. It's a great way to pass through time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right. I
And
think
Dev, I've always wanted to do Man Up with friends. I've just gotten sick and tired of doing it with randoms.
isn't
Yeah,
Man Up
It's
Man Up is
just,
with the
it's
ticket,
not fun
right?
to me.
Yeah, Man Up is with the tickets,
What was
right?
that? Yeah, you use the tickets to do Man Up.
I can actually afford it this time. I can actually do that. Yeah. So
I don't think you can, Cody.
I'm willing, like almost any time. Again, no job, no school. I'm available anytime. So work around other people's schedule.
Lucky
Dev,
you,
yeah,
lucky
Dev, you can join in too.
Yeah, Dev, of course. We will definitely let you know when we're doing that ahead of time. Otherwise, though, I mean, really, I'm free later at night on like around this time, pretty much any day besides like Wednesdays and Saturdays. But like otherwise, I'm pretty much free all day.
TF2 stream,
and-
TF2 stream, TF2 stream.
Oh
all
God,
day,
do you really want to stream that?
No.
It's gonna take a while doing a ton of Man Up if that's the case.
Yeah,
We
really,
could just
really.
do like 5 to 10 tours a day or something, because like depending on which ones we do, like if we do there's 2 of them that are only like 3 missions.
that's
It's like
not-
Mech Engine and Gear Grinder.
But what's the ones with the best items? That's the thing. We need the Australian weapons.
Right.
Any of them that isn't oil spill, but like Gear Grinder and Mecha Engine are the shortest, but they have a chance of getting you Australians.
Doesn't anyone? I've only seen like people do a lot of 2 maps though. The one where it has like 2 control points that stuns robots, and then the one where
Oh yeah,
2 cities. Is the
2
other one.
cities. 2 cities also does the it drops like, you know, like the kill streak stuff,
Yeah.
but that's a 4 mission tour, so it's like a little longer. It's easier, but just takes a little longer.
Could be worth for the value and selling the items for something else, right?
Right.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. We'll talk about. We'll think about it more later.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
go out and end the stream, and then I will see you guys
Damn, that
another
was having
time.
fun drawing with you guys.
Okay.
Yes, it's always fun, and I want to do this more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Totally.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Later, guys.
That is the end of that. But I want to do it more again, but maybe a little break next time. Speaking of that, next time, I think tomorrow probably, or I might have a break day, I don't know. Again, I'm going to go ahead and start the game clearing stream that I've been thinking of doing to start clearing out some of the games that was gifted in Christmas. Take those out and slowly get through them all. As for Patapon, more episodes are coming out. I've only had the 3 out now. I need to render the 4th one and record more. And yeah, I will see you guys then until I go ahead and start planning out for future stuff. But it's fun to talk to you guys all. Fun to discuss about a ton. I joked out we're about to end the stream. It was fun chatting with everyone, and I want to do more of these because it's just fun. It's great. It's better to be with other people than being alone, though. Being alone like has its perks, but being with other people has its insanity. So yeah. All right. Until next time, I'll see you guys then.
Cody Yuki raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Which of these would you say is the biggest? Oh, you thought the cannonball's the biggest? No, of course not. It's actually the iron bomber that has the biggest hitbox. The cannonball and the stock pipes both have this hitbox. And instead, the smallest looking one has the biggest hitbox by about double the size, or about 8 times the volume of the default pipes. So, what went wrong? When the Demoman fires any projectile, 3 things happen. First, the game calculates what it should do with the projectile. From where you were aiming, it launches the projectile forward with a base upward velocity of 200. It randomly adds and subtracts up to 10 units of vertical and horizontal deviation, and random angular velocity that could add or subtract up to 1,200 to the projectile's spin, making it spin forwards or backwards through the air. With a faster firing rate, we can see the vertical randomness when pipes explode a bit lower or higher than average, and the horizontal randomness in the way they spread out. Slowing down the footage, we can also see how pipes coming out of the barrel will randomly spin forwards or backwards. Next, the projectile type. The game checks to see if you're using the default stickies, the sticky jumper, the loose cannon, or the default grenade launcher, in which case it applies the relevant properties, such as the loose cannon's double donk ability, the sticky jumper that only deals knockback, and applies the appropriate projectile model. After all this, the projectile's collision hitbox is overridden to 4x4x4. Suspiciously missing from that list is the Iron Bomber. Instead of changing models while the game checks for the projectile's type, like the aforementioned, it instead changes model at the end of the projectile spawning process through an item attribute. An item attribute is basically what's written underneath your weapon, such as no random crits or 20% more damage. So the Iron Bomber has a hidden item attribute that says change the projectile model to the ball-looking one. The model then gets changed as it should, but the problem is that the set model function used to change the projectile from a pipe to the ball also goes ahead and recalculates the projectile's collision hitbox afterwards. In most situations that you're using this function, it makes sense to recalculate. The model being swapped in could be dramatically different to the original one, causing a massive collision hitbox mismatch. So it makes sense to fix it, but sometimes it can accidentally cause issues like this to happen. But the entire issue is as simple as that. This could be fixed by adding it as part of a projectile type it checks for here, or simply moving the second model change before the override, or even just override it again after the second model change. Besides the Iron Bomber, there are also actually an attribute to change models, but it doesn't end up having any meaningful impact. The override to make the collision hitbox smaller also applies